I don't think dark green's one of the colors. You could try green though. I don't know. I can't remember. It did, yeah, it turned green. Slightly. I think this light up here is kind of drowning everything out. How's it going, guys? It sounds like confusion. It sounds like you're having a horrible time of it. 36 degrees inside the house the last 2 days. Ugh. Hey, Zat, how are you? And Ethereal and Fairby. Nice to see you guys. I have not switched. Don't tell Johnny. But I've not switched the the PS4 off since yesterday. We've literally just paused it, and I've never done this before. I think that's gonna be okay though. Should be okay. It's going well. You had your breakfast and a small biscuit with forest fruit sauce on it. Is it? Do you call biscuits like the same thing I would call a biscuit, like almost like a cookie, but like firmer type of thing? Or do you call biscuits like in America? Because aren't biscuits in America like bread buns? I don't know. It's still hot in your room, super hot, and it's 1:30. Wow. Flaky buns, yeah. That's what I thought, yeah. Because you have like biscuits and gravy, don't you? But we call biscuits like something you dunk in like tea and stuff. Guess what Fairby had for breakfast? Blueberries? Blueberry jam on toast? Jam on toast. There you go. No? Oh, come on. Biscuits and gravy are so... You see, what I don't understand, I've never had biscuits and gravy, but what I don't understand, isn't it just bread and gravy? Or do you like toast the bread or something? Hot chocolate with cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Lovely stuff. And those nice cookies with chocolate bits in them are cookies. Love cookies. I can't find a decent vegan cookie. Not good. Biscuits are stiffer than sliced bread and are baked. Okay. But like gravy is like a condiment though, right? Like you have to like put it with something to enhance the flavor. I don't understand like just bread. Would the gravy usually be quite thick or quite oh there you go. You see, I understand that, yeah. That makes sense. I only like gravy when it's thick. Like thin gravy's not really great. A hot chocolate for breakfast though, Fairbairn. That's pretty good. I had porridge. Apple pie flavored porridge. It wasn't fantastic, but it filled a hole. Good, but not healthy. No, that's true. Porridge is great though. But I love porridge. Porridge is almost like, in my eyes, almost like pizza a little bit, because you can just flavor it however you want. You can put anything with porridge and it will turn out to be something you can eat. Same with pizza. You can put anything on top of pizza and it's something you can eat. It's great. Egg porridge? Wow, I've never heard of that. It's not like the brown gravy you'd put, which is thin. Ah, okay, yeah. Did we just say the same thing? Did you? Brilliant. I also like the fact that we kind of said it at the same time. So you must have been typing it out as I said it. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's when you know you've been I don't know, friends for a while. You start saying the same thing. I have my weekend coffee. And I did switch my my cryptocurrency miners back on this morning. We've got another colder day in England today. We've had a couple of days of like almost always rain, which is something I shouldn't say because it's just, you know, taunting confusion really, isn't it? But it's been quite nice. Night was actually cool, 19 Celsius. Yeah, it's about that here, I think. 15 degrees apparently, but it's 23 in the office. Not great, but it's expected with all the hot air that I blow all the time. I speak a lot of rubbish. It's warm here today, as warm as yesterday. 25, we'll get up to 30. Do you have, is air conditioning quite a normality thing? Like, is it normal to have air conditioning in Sweden? Because like, if you have air conditioning in England, then that's rare. Like you would, unless it's an office, you don't have air conditioning at all. Clover's heat is really messing with her. Oh, is she, you mean she's on heat or is she just hot? We've never seen someone with it in the house. I know one of my colleagues has an air conditioning unit, but he has a portable one. And he says it keeps the temperature down to like 18 degrees, which is perfect. And I'd love that. But they're hella expensive, like 400 quid. It's a lot, especially as we've got those new graphics cards coming out at the end of the month. We'll see. We'll see. She went out last night into the garden right before bed and tried to snap with her teeth. Oh, your mum. Okay, and got immediately terrified herself right after. Oh, she's on here. Oh, I'd hate that. Poor girl. Sam met a really cute dog this morning. We're out on our walk, and this is like at like 5:30 a.m. so it's really early, and we walk past the camping site. And the reason why I go out really early is because normally everybody's asleep, so it's kind of safer that way. So we walk by this camping site, and there's this woman out with her tiny little Jack Russell, and she's like looking at us, and this tiny little Jack Russell comes bounding up to Sam, off the lead, of course. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And Sam's like, what is this? And it starts dancing around Sam like no tomorrow, the little thing. And then the owner said to me that she was 13 years old. 13 and still jumping around like a puppy. It's so cute. I'd like to think I would be that active when I was that old. I definitely will be. I will be just a vegetable by then. Thinking about saving up for an AC unit? That's a good idea. You got a song for us? Cool. No AC in your house. That's because we're on an island. Oh, really? Used to have one, but it sucks power down like it does. Yeah. Yeah, no, they do. They cost a lot of power. It's not. I mean, I guess I'm on an island. England is an island, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't feel like an island, but I guess we are. So I guess we're similar that way. Yeah, if I had an AC unit, I would only switch it on for not only summer months, but only for like those specific days where it's like really, really warm. Baltic Sea to the north and like 3 kilometers away from you, and there's an old river another 3 kilometers to the south of you. Huh. We've got one we have like a river local to us. It's quite nice, although there's a lot of bugs out here. When it gets hot, it stays hot. That sucks. What did you say it was? 30 36 degrees inside for 2 days. I would definitely consider getting some sort of AC unit if you can afford it, that is. Miracle of Sound. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Nice. Force of Nature. Love it. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll receive the end game today. I'm not sure, but yesterday it felt like we were basically like before, when we get to an area and then it kind of just dumps a whole lot of lore on you. And I think we're like racing towards the end now. I don't know, but it feels like it. 8 kilometers to the west of you is a special canal that connects the river and sea and splits the island too. Sounds like you got a lot of water around you. Do you go sailing a lot or canoeing? Because there's a lot of boats on our river. I always expect people that live near a river or near water to be like, I don't know, into going out on the sea. Not that I ever have. I think I did once when I was a kid, but never again. I don't like our river really, because the idea of going into our local river, it kind of sickens me, because I know how much crap gets pumped into there from sewage. If I touch that water, I reckon I get a load of diseases. So yeah, we're in the final area. I think we've kind of penetrated the base, and it's told us what Zero Dawn was. Zero Dawn was basically like an ARC program in order for them to save some glimmer of humanity and then at a certain amount of time it would pass, and then they would use an AI to basically regrow the world, which was very interesting. But I don't think we've got to the end of that yet. Last year we opened a small marina next to the river, and you can lend a boat. Oh, okay, cool. That's sad that they can dump stuff in there. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure whether it's just my head or they actually do dump stuff in there, because I see like there's like tubes all the way down the river. There's pumping crap in there. It just looks unnatural to me, like somebody's pumping waste in there somewhere. I don't know. No pollution. Okay, that's cool. Figure out why Hades went wrong so far seems like because it was installed in Pharaoh somehow. The thing that I don't understand is that they said that the Pharaoh robots would basically eat the earth of all life. All biosphere around the world would die. And then after a certain amount of time, they would then use Gaia to build more robots in the shape of animals, right? To kind of to replace wildlife and then kind of build the world back up. So does that mean that the wildlife we've got here are not Pharaoh robots? So the robots we've been killing are not the ones that were sent to like basically regrow the world, and it's Hades that has screwed them up. In Sweden, they can also pump stuff into the rivers, but it's highly regulated. Maybe it is for us. I don't know. It just looks wrong to me. Part of a white-tailed eagle. What's a white-tailed eagle? That sounds lovely. So what they pump out holds certain standards, so it's harmless to whoever lives off the river. I mean, we still get fish and stuff in the river, so I assume it may be regulated. I don't know. Guy's first job was to make code to shut down. That was it, yeah. She was deciphering the code. The Crocs, the Grazers, to transform robots. Hades is corrupting it. Yeah. Okay. So basically, we've been going around this whole time killing what was supposed to be animals, and that kind of explains why it explains away the corrupted bots, doesn't it? And it also explains why the wildlife are robots. But we don't know why Hades has gone all wrong. Yeah, I think that's the only mystery we've got left, to be honest. Just a long sword is a long sword. Maybe an eagle is an eagle with a white tail. I don't know. I've never seen. We don't see eagles in the UK. Oh wow. So right, it's like like a bald eagle? Isn't that what they call a bald eagle? I don't know. That's like the American national thing, isn't it? Eagle. Yeah, it looks like a bald eagle. I think it's like an American thing, isn't it? A bird of prey found in North America. Don't they have it as on the, not on the flag, but it's like a thing, isn't it? I think. Bald eagles are a bit different. Okay. A classical American eagle. Yeah, there you go. National bird. There you go. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. If Gaia worked like it was supposed to, the new humans born from embryos was supposed to come across a great archive of all previous. Yeah, so Hades screwed that up. So Gaia kind of broke because they spawned and they didn't get the information from Apollo, because Apollo was broken as well. Apollo was supposed to be the bot that was going to give them all that information. Right. So we need to find out where things went wrong. We know what the plan was, but we don't know why it went wrong. So we'll find this out today. Hopefully. We'll see. We're going to probably focus. I mean, we're in the end game bit because it told us just before we went in, didn't it? We couldn't go away. Or at least wrap up what we've got. First a white-tailed eagle and second a bald eagle. Oh. Oh, I see. So it's slightly different. Same kind of family though, right? Very beautiful bird. It makes me happy to know that there are animals like that in the world, you know? Like, we haven't killed them all. Coffee is done. I don't know why I knocked it with my knuckles. That was stupid. I won't do that again. A white-tailed eagle is much smaller. Okay, they were supposed to be buried until the codes were made. I think the Pharaoh robots came across Apollo Hades. Ah, yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. But then again, we haven't seen. I mean, we've only seen corrupted machines that were kind of the ones that were supposed to replace wildlife, right? So we haven't seen what I imagine is the let's pause that. What I imagine is the Pharaoh robots, you know? Like although we saw the missile defense thing, didn't we? Those missile platforms were Pharaoh robots, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the one boss. Yeah. Yeah. I think we have, yeah. Yeah. So we've kind of seen